Jingle all the way. They got a sleigh.
There's a sleigh in it?
Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one horse.
No, not a one-night stand, Allie. What's wrong with you? We're your hosts, Tara, Nora, and Allie, and you're listening to Bad Advice Only.
We're just three New York City rats talking about scurrying around the Big Apple. Here, we make the New York City mistakes so you don't have to.
We're begging you. Leave us a review and follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Bad Advice Only NYC. We release new episodes every Monday, so stay tuned, rats.
I formally request a real intro.
All right, good. Because it's my turn, you hoes, for our holiday episode.
Is that the official intro?
No. This is the holidays episode where we're going to be talking about...
I just gave Tara. You can't just say
Was
this.
I there for it?
No.
I'm excited to be talking about how Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa are all the same.
You're not doing Kwanzaa.
Are you guys excited?
Is that's your take already?
Yeah.
They're all the same.
We're gonna draw some parallels. We're gonna draw some diagonals, and we're gonna talk about all the other holidays in between that are forgotten about in the month of December.
I love that.
Okay.
And some weird facts about holidays. But before that, do we want to do a rat recap? Because yet again, another weekend of me and Nora causing chaos.
Yeah, we did have another weekend of chaos. No Tara included. Allie, rat recap of our weekend together.
Yeah, we had a third holiday party.
We're very popular.
We've been
listeners.
partying a lot this
We're making
Christmas.
friends.
Yeah.
We're not.
We in fact maybe
We're
lost
losing
some
friends.
friends.
Oh, God. What did
This
y'all
weekend.
do?
Well,
There's a very funny photo, which I showed my date last night, of Allie dressed as Santa pouring peppermint schnapps down a man's throat while he's kneeling, and me with a chocolate bottle pretending to shit it into his mouth. My date did not laugh.
I've shown everybody that photo.
They didn't think it was funny?
Out of context, it's a little concerning.
Well, to be fair, they
disagree.
didn't even see Shot Santa. They were like, why are you doing that? And I was like, but Shot Santa's there too. I'm not just shitting
It's
chocolate.
my behind, and also your date would be looking at you and not Shot Santa.
Let's backtrack. For
full
the listener,
disguise.
can you all define Shot Santa,
Okay,
please?
so every year, our hot dentist, who shall not be named,
Oh, yeah, she's anonymous.
she, anonymous hot dentist,
She's so hot.
oh my God. She has the most unbelievable house for holiday parties. Like, it's
Yes.
literally catered to,
It's like it was
hosting.
designed to host. Like, it's so beautiful and
That's
large
amazing.
and well decorated.
Yeah,
Like,
and
it's
they go
beautiful.
that's
all
cute.
out. So last year's theme was 90s. This year was après ski. And so I tried to look cute. Nora looked a little...
I wore ski clothes. I
Allie, you
didn't.
looked really cute.
Thank you.
I didn't understand the assignment completely. Allie wore like this little tight ski onesie, which
With a bralette.
well,
the bralette wasn't supposed to be shown.
Well, the bralette, listener, I want you to understand it's a skin tight ski onesie, and Allie wore a bralette under that. The ski onesie was open to her belly button. It was not. She didn't mean
it
to
had
wear
a
it
zipper.
like that.
It went all the way up to your neck, and I
Sure, like a
zipped
ski.
it,
The zipper popped.
popped.
Fell into her belly button.
Well,
Where
not just quite. It popped as soon as I zipped it up when I put it on.
Them titties
And I said, all
cannot
right, I'm
be
going to have to
restrained.
wear it unzipped. But the zipper was still there. And then about an hour later, I went to the bathroom with Nora, and the whole thing just ripped farther.
They
and
ripped
then
her belly button.
I felt something like itching in my belly button. And I'm like, did I drop a dumpling down there by accident? 'Cause, like,
dumpling?
they had dumplings for food. It was so good. But I was like, maybe there's like part of a dumpling that got in there.
Ew.
Yeah, it was just the zipper to my outfit, and so I had to throw it out, and so that's why my tits were out.
But she did look very cute. She had like these leg warmer furry things on. Meanwhile, I wore ski clothes.
She looked hot, though.
She didn't. I saw
I
pictures.
didn't.
She looked good.
Allie looked great. Nora looked like she didn't understand
Actually,
the
Nora
assignment.
looked so cute in the dentist's outfit. I wish that you had.
Oh my God, I've got pictures. The dentist gave me her mom's ski onesie from the 80s.
Oh, that's fun.
It is so hilarious. The shoulders are huge. I was
Oh my
rocking
God,
it.
Yeah.
how fun.
She gave it to her
Who would've
because
thought?
of Shot Santa.
Because that's what Shot
Okay.
Santa's little helper wears.
Okay, so Shot Santa. Now that we've gone 3 different directions, what's Shot Santa, Allie?
So Shot Santa, I never get to be Santa because I'm a Jew.
Boo.
Boo. And so last
Shot
year.
Santa isn't a thing.
It
Shot
is.
Santa
Define
is
it.
a thing.
Well,
So
you know what?
everyone
Nora
knows.
thought Shot Santa wasn't a thing
So
either.
the
I'm going to
listener
explain
knows.
it. No, I'm going to explain it now.
You're killing me.
Shot Santa is when I get dressed up as Santa Claus, and then I give everybody shots, like a shot girl. And last year, I was in charge of both myself, the chocolate sauce and the peppermint schnapps, and I got some mixed feedback in terms of my pour ratio because I'm the same height as everybody standing while they're
No.
kneeling.
Yeah, when they were kneeling, she is their height.
Oh, yeah.
So this year, the reason Nora wore Hot Dentist's mom's outfit was because she was supposed to be my helper to help with the chocolate sauce.
This does not sound like a job for Nora.
Oh, and I
Oh,
was
it
fired.
You got fired?
I was fired within 3 pours.
Yep. Go
But
on.
Anyway, I got really drunk and told everybody they were whores.
Yeah, that's the... No. Here's
No,
why I
Shot
got fired.
Santa called everybody whores.
It wasn't
You
me, it was
didn't
Shot
call
Santa.
anybody a whore, baby girl.
I got fired for breaking character, and here's what made me break character.
Okay.
Allie was pouring a shot down this woman who we don't know. She was pouring a shot down her throat, and she said, "Open up your little whore girl throat for Santa." And I lost it and poured chocolate sauce all over this bitch.
You know what she did? Opened it wider.
Is that what you said? What did you say?
I said, open your little girl throat for Santa.
Oh, you used a voice.
Yeah, I had an accent.
Shot Santa has a voice, but
Shot Santa has to be believable.
she also wore the beard to her eyes. Like, she covered her nose.
You covered your nose.
with
It,
the
it
beard.
kept sliding down otherwise because I also wore
You were
sunglasses.
just wearing a mask.
It was a mask of a beard. If I had $1 for everyone going, who is that?
Yeah, okay, so for the listener, this is a good friend of ours. However, they've moved away, and so I'm certain the people that came to that party were their like core group of friends that they see on
Yes.
a regular
Oh, for
basis.
sure.
Correct.
And then you two,
No, that's right.
monsters,
Everyone
took a
else-
train from hell, aka New York City,
It's true.
and just showed up dressed as Santa and
Yeah,
Santa's
and
helper.
We were drinking on the train as well.
Nora.
Oh, my God.
Well, Nora drank a beer with a straw, so that's how the day
No,
started. And then she went up to a perfectly lovely couple where they were like, "Hey, who are you?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm Nora." And they were like, "Were you here last year?" And her response was, "No, I was getting an abortion," which is a lie.
And then,
Oh, it was a lie.
She was freezing her eggs.
I was freezing my eggs. I got it confused. And then Hot Dentist was like, "No, you weren't. That was later."
And they were like, "Oh."
No, we killed at that party, though. We got a couple new listeners.
You definitely killed something. But yeah, listener, I was speaking of going crazy. I was at a dog's first birthday party this weekend instead of the holiday party.
You could have been Shot Santa's second helper.
Honestly,
I
we
would have
needed
replaced you so fast.
That would have been fine. I
had
didn't
to
want
do it
be.
myself again because this bitch couldn't handle the chocolate sauce. She was just shitting in people's mouths, getting it all over the place.
She said, "Open up your little whore girl throat for Santa."
I did call many people whores.
She called everyone a whore.
So, speaking of Hoey Santa Claus, I have some interesting facts with regards to the holiday season that's upon us. So, how many holidays do you think are in December?
4. Tara says 12. I said 4.
Tara's closest. There's
Okay.
11 actual recognized
Hey.
holidays.
Wow. What does recognized mean? Like, who decides?
Yeah, who's recognizing it?
The internet.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you going to list them for us? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
So
probably
there's-
on that website
Yeah,
again
what's-
about.
yeah,
I'm
what's
not.
the
I made an
source?
agenda.
She's
and then
on-
color-coded it.
Wow, that's a nice agenda, Al.
Fuck you guys.
It's color-coded,
What
listener.
the fuck?
What? This girl had some time on her hands.
So there's St. Nicholas Day,
What day is that?
which is the feast of St. Nicholas, which is not helpful at all. But
So
that's
it's
when
like a saint one. like
it's just
Christian.
a birthday party for St. Nicholas.
Oh, they're not eating him.
He's like the for real Santa. Like if you're a hardcore Catholic, you would probably celebrate that.
Catholic.
Yeah, he's
Yo,
the
for sure.
inspiration behind the Klaus.
Okay.
Yep. And then there's Immaculate Conception Day.
Of course.
For
Well,
Virgin
but
Mary.
she certainly didn't immaculately conceive in December. It was 8
That's
months
true.
prior.
9.
It should
Nora,
be
9.
9. I've never.
Technically,
I have
it's
been
10,
pregnant.
but- oh my God, Nora.
I've never carried a baby to term.
You guys seem to know a lot about these rogue holidays. Get this one. Bodhi Day.
That
Boney.
sounds
best.
like a dog.
Bony?
That's a,
Bodhi, Bodhi.
that's a good dog name, but what is it?
It's a Buddhist tradition
Sorry, Buddhism. Sorry.
where Buddha is said to have achieved enlightenment through meditation.
Sounds
I like
kind
it
of
that
bland.
we've all decided on a day that these things, like,
I
what
know.
about all the work? Buddha was grinding, just like Virgin Mary. I guess she wasn't grinding.
That's a dirty joke. Maybe they were grinding together.
But they were
We'll never
grinding away to get this immaculate conception. She was being a good old virgin and holy mother.
You know what they say? They
Buddha-
say it takes 10 years to become an overnight success. And that's what they were
That's
doing.
what Buddha did.
I want a day.
You got 10 years of work ahead of you then.
No, I don't want it that bad. Okay, then there's the feast day of Our Lady Guadalupe.
Oh, I knew that
That's
one.
got to
yeah.
be a Catholic one too, right?
It's a Mexican one.
Mexican.
So,
But some Catholic believers say they witnessed an indigenous Mexican man in 1530. There's more. I just read the end of that. There's probably more to that.
what? They just went
Do you want to
We're gonna keep
time
going.
out? Do you want to compliment her outline again? This bitch just copied and pasted something into a Word doc.
Okay. And there's Hanukkah, which we all know.
I've
No, we
heard
don't.
of that one.
Would you ladies like to guess what that's about? Because on
You
our
know,
train ride, you didn't seem to know much.
I really
It's about
don't.
lighting candles.
Yep.
They only had enough oil or something to light a candle for one day or something like that, but it lasted 12
Lasted
days.
8. But
8
good
days.
job. You know more than Nora.
But I don't know why. It was during some persecution, I'm guessing,
Okay.
because that's why they were running low on goods.
I was
That's
about to
true.
say, you're telling me this whole goddamn holiday is over a miracle of a couple candles staying on?
Their birthday candles that stayed
That's
lit.
crazy.
All right, wait till you get
Because
to
I've
Kwanzaa.
seen trick I don't know what Kwanzaa is.
It's exactly that.
But I've seen
No.
trick candles that last, through a few blows as well.
I don't think the Hanukkah people were, the Jews were.
People.
I knew this was going to be a good episode.
They were blowing out their candles. They needed to keep them
I
lit.
think that some child was just relighting it in the night.
No.
Okay, Allie.
Okay,
what
okay.
child?
It's a miracle.
The candle child.
Shot
You've
Santa.
been delegated candle child. Go on.
Same accent as Shot Santa.
All right, then there's just Yule.
Oh, yeah. Yule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
don't
makes
know.
me, why are you crank that sword?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Darkest day of the year.
Is that the holiday?
Yep. It's the
that's-
winter solstice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. It's a little witchy.
In Hogwarts, Harry Potter, the Yule Ball.
Oh.
Or the Yule log.
Do people celebrate the darkest day of the year? Like Satanists or something?
Why would it have to be Satan just because it's dark?
I think some people that celebrate Christmas tend to celebrate the Yule.
All right. What else you got?
Christmas.
Okay. Heard
You
of
know
that
what that
one.
is?
I guess. It's, where Jesus was born.
But okay, so bear with me. Christmas.
Yeah.
A big birthday.
Sure.
Why is it lasting an entire month?
Oh, I hear you.
It doesn't. It's on one day.
No, but people celebrate for a long ass time because
It's
they're
all those,
excited
like,
about Jesus. I know you
virgins.
don't believe Jesus existed.
Wait. Daryl, what?
I just think the people.
That's that singer again.
There she is with that virgin zinger. Okay,
I
here's
see where she's going. with
Yeah,
this.
Nora is reading my mind. The sister connection it's flowing right now.
where this is going.
Okay,
What
anyone
virgins?
it's those people that put up their Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving. They start blasting fucking Christmas music
they're
the day after Halloween.
Virgins, that's her point.
They're like not even virgins, but they read virgin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
They, like,
giving virgin. It's
energy.
giving no life virgin energy.
Yeah,
Like, hangs
like-
out with cats.
I just think that anyone who's that stoked, they're like the Disney princess, pick me, like
Why is
kind
she
of girls.
bullying virgins right
Like, what
now?
happened to you guys? We're going to get into what happened to you guys at Christmas when you were younger. 'cause
I hate Christmas.
I love
listener.
Christmas, but I don't really do. Like, we don't have a tree. Tara and I don't have a tree. Do
Why
you have
would
a,
we?
you don't
We're
have
not
a tree.
Christians.
Why would I have a tree? You saw me put my menorah together.
Wait, so the Jews just have a fucking candle? I'm sorry.
It's a calabrama.
How long have you been alive?
Okay, well,
How are you just putting the? You're 32.
All of my Jewish friends are so sad about not getting a
no,
Christmas
that is
tree.
kind of
I
sad.
got a fern last
Why?
year.
We don't have a Christmas tree. We're not Christian.
I know, but it is fun. It's a fun holiday.
Why?
not Christian,
want
what
just
are
a
you?
atheist.
I mean, I certainly don't believe in God.
What Tara said.
No, I'm like the just in case atheist. What's the other one?
Just in case.
Agnostic. I'm like, maybe. Don't send me to hell, but probably
Ew,
not.
does your Hinge profile say you're agnostic?
I don't put my religion on my Hinge profile.
Ugh, me
virgin.
either, because I'm afraid of getting murdered. Am I right? Yeah.
Hey. Yours is a little more controversial.
Yikes. All right, so the virgins definitely tie in to Christmas.
I thought
Boxing
so.
Day.
Yep.
Oh,
Canadians.
I kind of know what that is. Hold on. It's an Indian thing, right? Is it not? Is it not?
Are you?
Tara's spitting water out.
Did you get hit in the head recently or something?
My chest hurts so much from swallowing that gulp of water. Oh,
Like, I'm sorry. Look, I know
Boxing?
Texas education is bad. but,
don't
like,
come at me. Don't come at that state. This is a Nora
No,
problem.
I'm trying to bond with you over this.
Listen.
She thought about it.
There
and
are
the best she could come up with was Indian.
Think about all of the towns around here in Long Island that all have Indian names, Native American names.
Wait, whoa, are we? I was talking Indian. Just trying to clarify. I wasn't talking about Native Americans.
Okay, but also Diwali, like the word boxing doesn't come from like a Hindi or any other Indian language.
What's Boxing Day?
Canadian. No.
Are you fucking with me? It's a British tradition that occurs the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
And it was a day to ensure that the upper class Britons gave servants and workers a day off in addition to giving them a present.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
That's nice of
'Cause
them.
Shocking that neither of you know that.
Did you know that?
No, I'm Jewish. I get a pass.
What? So because we're not Jewish, we should know every other
Yes,
Anglo-Saxon.
it's ignorant. It's ignorant of us not to. Next holiday.
Kwanzaa. I believe you said something offensive about a holiday about just lighting candles. Would you like to?
I don't know what is Kwanzaa also about lighting candles?
Kwanzaa.
Is Kwanzaa?
She was being offensive about the Jews, just for the record, not Kwanzaa.
No, I know.
Okay.
But
I don't know that I said anything offensive.
You said Hanukkah is just about lighting birthday candles.
To be fair, Allie's, that's all she covered. And I didn't say birthday.
Well,
Yeah.
Tara gave a completely
She
accurate
just said
description.
they were being
Persecution.
persecuted.
I don't know
by
which
who.
era. They
I don't
got
know by
persecuted
what.
a lot.
Again,
Was it the
persecuted, like,
Egyptian
every
era?
Other week. Persian,
Wait,
What?
Greek, Syrian army.
Oh, that's when they were getting
Yeah, it
persecuted.
was
She read it. She didn't
165
know.
BC.
Did
She
you
read
know it was the Greek Syrian army?
We're getting massacred every other day. It's really hard to keep up. Anyway, back to Kwanzaa, because we should give them their...
I would like to know about Kwanzaa because, unfortunately, it's always like the butt of the joke. And so, yeah, teach us.
Is it? I haven't been making Kwanzaa jokes. Have you?
You mean like forgotten, like the most forgotten holiday?
No, I feel like it's always like in like The Office, Steve Carell immediately tells Black Stanley Happy Kwanzaa.
Is it a black
Is
holiday?
that a joke or just like a...
I'm just describing the scenario. What do you mean?
Well, it is an African American
Oh.
heritage cultural holiday.
I did
thought it
not
was
know that.
African.
It says African American. I mean,
Okay.
it's a black nationalist movement from 1966 as a way to unite. I don't think you can use the term African American anymore.
The news uses it, but I think we're going black
Community,
nowadays.
Black
in a
community.
predominantly black Los Angeles neighborhood in an uprising against racism after
Whoa,
a
I did
white
not know any
California
of this.
highway patrol officer arrested a young black man for drunken driving.
You're kidding. Wait, what? Why
I
is that
kind of
a-
like that this is the newest, most relevant
Yeah.
made-up holiday.
No, that's what I'm saying. Who knew it was so recently invented?
That's
the
why I'm-
60s?
That's impressive.
Let's make some holidays, people.
Let's create some holidays. We got to stop giving away months, though.
That being said, and I'm
People get
saying
mad
this
about
with
that.
all respect and some ignorance, why would you make a holiday for like police brutality?
I think it's the same.
Should it be like a
in
day
which,
of remembrance?
So this is where I'm drawing some parallels between the two. I think Kwanzaa and Hanukkah actually have a lot in common.
Probably.
Because they're both like celebrating
Being persecuted.
or like rebelled against and then celebrating.
Christians
Ours
are
is more miracles around.
obnoxious
Christians are so
purists.
boring.
Well, that's why I'm like, you're celebrating a birthday versus the two other most popular holidays in the month, which are a little bit more important.
That is kind of fucked. You're
And
right.
even
Again,
Boxing
less-
Day is for the lower class Brits.
Yeah, but nobody
servants.
really knows what it's about because Nora thought it was an Indian holiday.
Maybe the Christians are hoarding all the wealth.
You know, I'm just so sick of these Christian purists. They're like, we've got a tight little pussy Virgin Mary.
Did Mary just die when she pooped out Jesus?
Probably.
Yeah.
Did Mary poop out Jesus? Is that her baby?
Yes.
The
she's
Virgin
the Virgin
Mary.
Mary. That's the whole thing. What do you know about Jesus, Allie?
Whose
Jewish,
ruffles
and
are we?
Because I know he was Jewish.
I know he was maybe a prostitute.
No,
he slept with one.
No. He slept with a prostitute.
Yeah. Also, another Mary.
Listener, we don't know. I know he
Oh,
didn't.
it's incest. See,
There's-
this is
No. Just because her name was also Mary doesn't make it incest.
So Kwanzaa.
So then there's two other holidays after that.
It's all on
Kwanzaa's over.
Kwanzaa.
I can't pronounce
Spell
this.
it.
Say it. Say it, Allie.
The first half is Zara, like the clothing store. Then the rest of it's one word. Zarathosht Diso.
Okay.
Okay.
It was founded more than 3,000 years ago.
Oh, we got an
And
oldie.
it's honoring more shit I can't pronounce. Prophet Zoroaster.
What religion is it? Do you know?
No. I mean, I don't
Oldie
think
but
a
a
religion, it
goodie.
doesn't have to be. It's
Oh,
like a
prophets.
monotheistic religion. There's so many monotheistic religions out there.
Interesting.
But it's you visit a fire temple
Ooh, fun.
Ooh.
and offer prayers.
Maybe that's what Shittest Pants AJ's family actually are because they burn their Christmas trees after Christmas.
That does sound a little satanic now
It
that
is
we
a little
talk about
satanic
it.
that they're burning this like symbol of Jesus.
Last holidays, New Year's.
But that's not in Christmas.
What's the origin
No,
of
I'm just saying these are all the 11 holidays in December that are recognized.
I guess New
But
Year's,
New Year's is
it
not-
is January 1st.
New Year's Eve. It's
Okay.
not specifically December 31st.
Wait,
Okay.
what's the origin of New Year's Eve? I mean, I know what it is, but like, because other people pick a
Glad you
different
know
one.
what that
Why is
is.
ours?
In many post-Soviet countries, the holiday was celebrated with traditions similar to Christmas, like the arrival of gifts from Grandfather Frost. That's all it gave me.
Grandfather Frost.
Did you do any research on the really scary Santa Claus that
Claus.
does blackface?
I've done some.
What?
I went more
Oh,
the
you're
like fun
right.
route, which is like interesting facts I didn't know about holidays.
Okay,
because
we'll cut the blackface.
Klaus is scary. Klaus is a scary motherfucker.
He runs around with a whip.
Didn't The Office do
Yes.
a blackface episode with that? Is it still aired?
They
or is
took
it
it down.
canceled?
What do you think about the black Santas at CVS?
I'm pro. More Asian Santas. Never see that.
Okay.
I think we should have Santas of all demographics.
Yeah, if you want a Santa Claus, you can be a Santa Claus. If Allie can be shot Santa, anyone can be Santa.
Interesting facts I didn't know about the holidays.
Yes.
The first Christmas tree wasn't a tree.
Was it a fern like yours?
Was it a
No,
fern?
it was a tree made of dyed goose feathers that came from Germany. How gross.
What did they dye it green?
It didn't give me the details.
Okay.
Okay. The dreidel, which is
What the
used
hell
for
is the
Hanukkah.
dreidel?
Yeah, can you explain?
It's like a
It's
four-sided
game.
spinning top. It's a game for children. But during the whole like Greek-Syrian, rebellion, persecution, war thing, they outlawed Jewish studies. So the Jews spun dreidels to pretend like they were merely playing games while they were engaged with their scripture, which no one in the Jewish tradition has taken with them, even with a mere grain of salt. We do it just to eat chocolate.
Have you ever
I was
played
going to ask, did you
dreidel?
grow up playing? What's
Yeah.
the game called?
It's called dreidel.
Just dreidel.
You just spin the dreidel.
And then you get chocolate?
Yeah, it's like now they've made it so like it's based off of what letter it lands on. It's like a math game also.
Oh, I've never seen a dreidel in the flesh, if I'm being honest.
I have one in my jewelry box.
What, is it full of cocaine or something?
You mean
Why would
your
you have
coke?
one?
Don't tell
You
the
mean
listener
your
where I keep
cocaine
my
box?
extracurriculars.
Why do you have one?
It is more coke than jewelry.
She's not saying what the dreidel's used for, but that's sacrilegious, Daryl. Okay. Jingle Bells was written for Thanksgiving and not Christmas.
Well, Jingle Bells isn't really about anything.
Jingle
if
bell,
we're being...
jingle bell, jingle all the way.
I thought you were doing Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle all the way. They got a sleigh.
There's a sleigh in there?
Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one horse.
No, not a one-night stand, Allie. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
She
that...
can't even sing a Christmas carol. What are we doing for Christmas, gals?
We're going to dim sum and working on our podcast.
That's true.
Oh, quick plug.
Do a teaser for our...
Yeah, let's do a quick teaser right in the middle of this episode. We are recording next week, listener, our 1-year anniversary episode. Woo! That's right, listener. You've had to deal with us 3 rats for a full year now.
And if you've listened and downloaded every episode, and you can prove it...
Nora will blow you.
I was going to say I'd give him a kiss, like under the mistletoe.
Which means she'll blow you.
Well, one thing could lead to another. I don't know.
Back to this episode. White people can celebrate Kwanzaa.
Wait, what? What? Where'd you get that fact?
I don't know.
Are you making it
I
up?
googled interesting facts about each holiday, and this is what AI spat back out me.
Oh,
White people can celebrate Kwanzaa? I mean, why couldn't... aren't we all in solidarity with the black fight?
Yeah, okay, so Krampus. Krampus is the dark counterpart to Santa Claus.
Next year, shot Santa. Shot Krampus.
No, well,
Yes.
this guy's half goat, half demon, and punishes naughty children. Oh, so maybe I was Krampus this year.
I would love to be a half goat next year if I could put my name in the hat.
Okay, but you gotta, it fits with what I was saying this year. You gotta say, get on your knees, little girl.
I love being
No, you
in
called her a
character.
whore. You said, open your throat, little whore.
I said that to you.
I would love to get into character. I would love to run around with antlers or whatever, horns.
If you come, because you haven't come the last 2 years, next year, if you come, that can be your role.
I will cancel anything. I will break up with piece of shit if I have to. I'm going to be Krampus.
Shot Krampus.
In Japan, they eat KFC for Christmas.
No way. Ugh,
I think
that's
I knew
awesome.
that.
Good for them.
There's a mythical beast in Iceland called the Yule Cat that eats people who don't receive new clothes for Christmas.
Wait, who don't receive? How's
sounds
that
like
their
It
fault?
started to encourage people to work hard and provide clothes for those in need.
I'm sorry. This sounds like another Virgin-esque like parallel.
Well, they're incentivizing people to give clothes to the needy.
Wait. You said who don't receive clothes.
That's what it said.
That's not right. Why would the victims be?
I didn't come up with this.
I
Blame
mean,
Iceland.
It's an Icelandic
Yeah,
holiday.
it's Icelandic.
it's a pretty small population. I'll let them have it.
Hiding brooms in Norway on Christmas Eve. They do this to prevent witches and evil spirits from stealing them and riding them around. In Wales, there's this tradition where people carry a horse's skull on a pole, and then they go door to door singing and challenging others to rhyming battles.
Rap
They're doing rap battles?
They're doing rap battles with a dead horse. They're just dragging.
Wait,
I don't know about you, but this sounds pretty fun.
Listen, a horse skull doesn't weigh nothing.
That's the most Texas thing you've ever said. The last fun fact that I have is there's this thing in Mexico called Night of the Radishes, which happens on December 23rd, also known as, I'm going to fuck this up, Noche de Rabanos.
What
oh, it's
language
kind of
is that?
Italian. Noche de la...
De Rabanos.
That's
It's
peppers.
Night of the Radishes. And it's where people create intricate sculptures out of radishes.
I would like to see that too.
Oh, I
good
love it. We
times.
are really sleeping on the good holidays,
That's
y'all.
what I'm saying.
know.
This is like, I've
Fucking
learned so
Christmas,
much.
Hanukkah. Give me the Night of the Radishes.
I want a night of a radish.
Give me the rap battle with the dead horse
Do you
head.
wear the skull or do you just carry it? I'm kind of imagining them putting it on a stick and carrying it around.
Yeah, so I just was curious what you guys did for Christmas growing up.
Oh.
I mean, you guys don't really go home for Christmas.
Yeah, no, as children, we lived there.
Right.
Why are you making us answer awkward questions, Ellie? What did you do for Hanukkah?
Not much.
All right, same.
Sometimes my mom, when I was at college, would send me socks with grips on them so I wouldn't slip in the
That's
bathroom,
nice.
and that would be my Hanukkah present.
That's lovely.
Do they do gifts for Hanukkah?
Yeah. They
Oh,
used
okay.
to when we were growing
Put
up.
'em
My
under
parents
that.
were really nice about it. Would do like a gift every night type of a thing until my
For
sister
the
and I got
8
older.
days.
And then they did like a blowout here's a ping pong table and a foosball table. And we were like, sick.
That's
and then pour them, and like we really only used it a few times before we left for college. I mean, my dad uses it now to wax his skis. So one time we used it for drug use. That's about it.
Sounds like fun.
You've been there.
I brought the dreidel. Ayo.
There you have it. Our hot takes on the holidays.
I learned something.
We've all learned something new about each other, about December, and some things I never wish to remember again. So until next year, thanks for listening, rats.
Happy 11 holidays, rats.
Happy Yule.
Happy Feast Day of Our Lady.
Happy
Guadalupe.
Horse Skull Rapping Day.
Happy that I liked that.
Feast of Radish.
The Radish Day was my favorite.
As always, thanks for listening. If you're interested in even more bad advice, scurry on over to Instagram and TikTok at Bad Advice Only NYC. We're begging you. Download and rate the show and leave us a review. Talk to you next Monday.
Stay tuned, rats.